Oh, this one's actually decent.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I still like this guy. He looks weird. I like him creepy.
We should both do one prismatic trial run. Just to see.
I should go to
Test
bed.
the waters. Oh, you can go sleepy again.
I think so.
Oh, I'll be left all alone again. It's 3 in the morning, but I'll be left all alone.
I'm sorry, but I'm a little tired. I can hear it in my own voice. Like I'm sure I don't sound as bad from speaking through my headset, but I can hear it in my own voice, which is not a good thing. And my headset's about to die.
Ah.
So before I get
And
off, I'm gonna go to manage. Go over here to updates.
By the time that you see me again, I should have Mercenaries thing, even with this garbage setup. I just gotta get lucky.
And you're aware I'm gonna be on tomorrow, right? You think you're gonna get it within the next 3 hours? Good luck. Sorry, but it's
I'll
not
try.
happening. Alright, well...
Don't you have to go see a certain person at 9?
What?
That conversation in the background that I heard?
Oh. Good night.
Okay, bye. I need to get Topaz Brooch. I need to get some item to give me barrier. Okay, start with 50 bucks. So, what items are available to me to start? I start with black hole, so I shouldn't use this equipment straight away. Let's see. Ooh, Eclipse Light. Yes. Now, if I just use an ability, once it comes off of cooldown, then I should have some barrier. So that can protect me from probably one hit. And with this black hole, I can still hold it. Ow. Okay, grab the Eclipse Light. Try to find as many items like that as I can. And I only have to complete the stage 2 teleporters. All I gotta do without getting hit a singular time. Okay, quick grab Eclipse Light. Next, I can get one more chest. I know guaranteed that chest all the way over there that I last got is a Bungus, which I don't need because I'm not going to need to be able to heal. And of course that Shrines of Failure, which means I have to actually kill things. Or at least the time crystals, which are required for me to kill. Put a black hole here so I can get the next equipment. Blow up, dodge, dodge, dodge. Do this. Dodge twice. Can't afford to get hit. Especially since, even if it weren't for the fact that I'm not allowed to get hit, bleed will hurt me. Oops, oddly shapes. That doesn't help me as much as I want it to. It probably does, but not as much as it should. I missed. One. Oh. I keep resetting. So I have to not get hit a singular time for Mercenary's stupid thing. Which is why I gotta try and get the Eclipse Light as quick as possible, and then I know, since now that I know that shrine's garbage, I gotta find another way, another chest, something. Anything other than that. And since everything drops bombs, I have to be careful to not be in the area when the bombs go off. Dash, 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 this, jump, run. It's 1 in 3 time crystals destroyed. Good thing I have this barrier. If I didn't, I would be crying. Now this isn't very useful, but it will be. Pay attention to the HP. Watch out for fall damage, because fall damage is fatal in this one, so it means it does double damage. So normally a fall that wouldn't do any damage will do damage in this. But Mercenary has double jump, so I shouldn't have to worry very much about that. One more time crystal and then teleporter. Teleporter is what's going to kill me, because I can't get hit during the teleporter, which gets rid of my main strategy of just hit and running the teleporter. Now I can run away from the teleporter for a little bit, and the best part about this is the fact that even though I'm constantly using my moves, they come off cooldown. I'll get a bunch of energy drink. Yes, more movement speed. That'll help a lot. Okay, for these time crystals, just because extra money never hurt nobody. One. It also means that the enemy that I have to fight for the teleporter is an import. Good. Any other things over here? Blue place. I had a blue place that'd make me basically immortal, even with randomized items. Gotta forgive me, please, with no kill effect. Hellfire tincture, of course. Now I can't use my equipment. Okay, good thing that didn't lag out too much. Oh, come on. There has to be better items around here. Maybe if I got enough money and bought the thing twice, it might work. I'm gonna test the theory because someone told me that it doesn't matter so long as you have shield. If they hit you with the shield. Okay, now I need this. That gets me $32. That should be okay. Now next buying price is 30. It's 23. Okay. Teleportation. Fudge. Almost forgot. There's one of those, but that's not worth much. Especially since I don't care about dying, I care about getting hit. If I get hit and lose HP, then it matters. Like that. Which is why that's not a good item for this. Just keep trying. Just keep trying, just keep trying. Eventually it'll work. Eventually. Okay. So, grab the Eclipse Light. In a pattern. Okay, I know what the pattern of the equipment is though now. So now I know I need to get like a horde. I need to try and save my equipment for the stupid thing. for the teleporter because it will be essential in ensuring that I don't die. And I took damage. Great. Okay, keep trying. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. That'll work. It's gonna work eventually. Eventually I'll get either too tired to deal with it, or I'll actually win. Means, okay, flip site before those come off the cooldown. You know, what if I just rush the teleporter? Because I know I need to do the time crystals, but like, I can probably rush this 50. There has to be something good in it. There's also time just over there if I want a guaranteed different equipment, if it works, that is. This could take me a little while. The runs aren't very long, so I mean, I have 3 hours, so 3 hours. Plus the fact that I'm gonna at least give money back. So I probably need to kill at least one of them. Get away, run, 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 run. Didn't notice this earlier. It probably has red in it, or green. Harvester's Scythe, of course, that's so useful. Increased crit chance. Tell the sarcasm in my voice. Not very useful. Run. The bad part is I haven't made it to stage 2 yet. Once I get to stage 2, it just gets harder. Because then I don't know what enemy it is, and I don't know where anything is. So I could just try and brute force it. As long as I don't get hit. It means I need to just keep moving. Teleporter. Hop. Okay. Set one of these down. Fudge! Got hit by one of their flaming imps. I wish there was glass on this. Glass would make this so much better. So at least then I'm doing extra damage for not being able to be hit. I could just say, no, it wouldn't work. Okay. Eclipse Light because it lets me live a hit every so often. Kill this thing. Dash 1. Oh no, I missed the dash. Imps are like the worst thing to have for this. Why did it have to be imps? All the enemies I would rather have. Imps, not so much. Okay, go up here. Oh wait, I can get a Lemurian to help me out. Give it my... Oh, I gave it my Eclipse Light, of course. That's fine. I just still can't get hit, but at least now there's something to kill these for me. Okay. Damage increase. This ain't gonna be helpful, but sure. The problem with the bosses is they leave a trail of fire behind them. And because of the trail of fire, it's kind of really hard to not get hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab this. That's not going to be very helpful. I want it, just in case I get another item that blocks damage. Any chests over here? I'm fully explored. Need one more time to I could just try the method of let the Lemurian handle everything, just dodge and weave. Lemurian's not very strong, but they can still kill things. I hate the fact that I think it makes me show the time crystals so time doesn't actually as quickly as it would normally. Okay. Now I'm going to activate teleporter, run as I activate it. Tell the imps to appear in one area. And dash through. Dash through, dash through. I'm gonna hit. Still have not gotten hit by any of them. barrier go? I'm hoping I didn't get hit. I don't think I did. I don't, because my barrier was broken, I think I might have gotten hit. I should have finished this. Nope, I guaranteed. Now I got hit. Okay, don't give it the Eclipse Light. If I get another item, I can give it to Lemurian. I should just not give any items to Lemurians. I know they can be helpful enemy-wise because they'll keep them off my tail for a minute or two. But the Eclipse Light's much better because it gives me a chance to live. I see a big damage boost. Main problem. Damage to do anything about the enemies. Even this, I don't think was a damage. It's tougher times. That's a tougher time. Okay, I gotta start again. But that's a tougher times. That plus the Eclipse Light guarantees that I most likely will not get hit. Okay. Game plan. I feel like the Eclipse Light isn't the best play to go for the first item. I think the first item I should get is the Tougher Times. Yeah, tougher times. Then I have a chance not to get hit, which lets me play a bit more risky. Even though the chance is very small, it almost always happens on the first time. Ooh. Ooh. Grab this. Dodge. Dodge. No. Ah. Didn't get lucky. Okay, I should start spamming the equipment. I don't know, because I know it leads to tincture, and I can't use tincture. I didn't realize this was here earlier. What is it? Beads! These are useless! I wasted one item slot on this. I hate myself. This item is absolutely useless. This. Dodge. Dodge again. Try to save the black hole. Try to save the black hole. Need to click, run, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Dodge back, grab it, keep going. Okay. No, the only other useful item is the Eclipse Light. So I can summon a Lemurian using my rare beads as a useless distraction. Should take away some of the aggro. Allow me to do my work of beating up a time crystal. Okay, and then grab the Eclipse Light. Grab the Eclipse Light. I gotta run through it. On cooldowns off. Just start getting as many. If I could find blue items, I could get cooldown reductions, which don't seem that good. But you realize if the cooldown is really short and you can spam it, you can just get a bunch. But the chance of me getting one of those is very low. Especially since blue items don't commonly spawn. That item's useless. I haven't actually checked this many because I'm scared to go. Here. Alright, just gotta break another time crystal. Alright, 2 time crystals. Okay. Now, time to pray. What I'm gonna do is black hole, draw as many of them in as possible, so then I can pierce them all, do as much damage as possible in one singular try. No. No, 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 no. No. Ah. It triggered at least. Imps, it's even worse because it's flaming imps. Let's see, I could take a different ability. Yeah, this one. This just does more damage, so I could try that instead. Not as, I don't think it's as good from how I like to play, but it's still, I can do more damage. Okay, so we gotta get the tougher times, we gotta get the thing here. Like, I think I can hope before they can hit me, which is a benefit. The explodey balls are the worst because then they also can cause me to just die. But at least now I know that I can get things through using my dash, which now my dash does more damage and is more useful. Because if I hit things, it guarantees they get exposure. Which usually is, you know, an underwhelming buff. But for me, he needs to do as much damage as possible. If I get hit, it's a really big benefit. I can't use my RT, I can use my LT. But now, if I go boop, and then I go boop, then have to run though. But if you saw, it does a lot more damage. Less amount of them I can use, but more damage. Let me check around see if it's any better. I know as time goes on, they deal more damage and have more HP, but it's not really. I need to see items. Items is what I need. I should have probably just done a layout check. What's this? Let's see. Red. And I have, oh, this is useful. This is very useful. Now there's no more fall damage, and I can smash down on all the enemies. I have to hold the X button to do that. Okay. That should let me do stuff like this. And I can deal a massive amount of area of effect damage. Oh, it's gonna be useful. And I can get a lot of height using my dash. I'm gonna test it on the time crystals. Like, oh, but I hit the time crystal, so it did damage to me. But now that I know that's there, okay. Got a game plan. I'm gonna use that with the, if I time it correctly with the Eclipse Light, I should be able to do it unharmed. I gotta time it correctly. I gotta hit like farther away. Time crystal wise, I can't use that. But enemy wise, I can. And with the tougher times, there's a chance that I just don't take any damage if they do hit me, which is useful. There's seriously no other chests back here. Yeah, none. Okay. I gotta head over to that chest. As the ever-increasing horde develops behind me. And in front of me, apparently. Haven't opened that one either. Okay. Just for experimental purposes. All of you get in that spot. And then I live that. I can live that. What do you drop? What tried you get? Ninja's perfect. Now I have a ranged attack. Ranged attack would allow me to kill those things without touching them. Big benefit. I'm not activating the digital world. That would kill me immediately. Okay, I just gotta get enough money for that, which is not hard considering now I don't have to create as much this one. I got damage blocked, luckily. Okay, let's go get this red item. Ooh. I just gotta kill these things. Okay, so I don't have the thing for this, but I should be fine. Mainly because my dash and the... Oh, I still have one time crystal I gotta get. Alright, I just gotta complete this teleporter and then rush to the next one after destroying the time crystal. I should be able to then. Wow. Stronger than I expected. Then also have to live through the teleporter. I actually could watch my stream like afterwards to figure out where all the items are. Make it so you can't see it just for fun. That'd be funny. Okay. First, crit chance. Dash through all of you. I have increased jump height. I can avoid all of this. Long enough for me to get one of these and one of these with my increased jump height. And dash up. And then run. Dash like this. Then dash like that. Yeah, it's working. Slowly, but it's working. What matters is that it's working. So I'm trying to teleport as much as possible during this time period. Oh, come on! So close. I had the proper build. Okay, so now I have memorized where all those are. So good to know. Okay, flip slate. Over to here. And through here. Grab this. Double back. Grab this. It'd be better if I had the black hole. I can't waste the black hole early. Or else I won't get all the things I need. Grab that. Just because it'll save my life at least a few times. Okay, now I need to make money, so I'm gonna go kill the time crystal. So then I can start getting the money to get those 2 big chests. Take as much. I want to get the jump stuff first because it'll let me dodge their attacks better when they actually nearly hit me. Take out these 2 since it'll take 1 dash to go through them, and then 1 finisher. And that's enough. I just gotta get the items. I'm getting booped. Get that right? increase jump height. Shuriken I did not use much during the boss fight. Okay, now I also have time crystals done this time. Hopefully get this done. There's only stage 1 too, which is the worst part. Because after I get stage 1, I have to just pray that I get beetles on the next one. If the next stage is beetles, which I should probably have checked, I can then just pass that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Beetles are literally the easiest enemy in this entire game. It's a physical way to die to beetles. Okay, everything in one. Dash through. Dash that. Uppercut. Dash. Relying on my LBs. Is the only one who can give me distance and damage consistently. Okay. Oh, come on. Hit me with bleed. They can be the garbage. Still 336 though. I'm not spending much time trying. Okay. Clips. Dodge that. Grab this. Grab this one. Black hole does help. That, dash, dash. Try to make some distance, even though I can teleport. Now I need to go down this way, so I can take out the things. Let me just make sure I always have something going for people. I'm not relying solely on one ability to carry the others. And my LB is what's giving me the most. Line this up, dash. Better one. Swing. Activate the 250 chests. One. It's a good thing I'm good at dodging. I guess I gotta start using these shurikens more. I keep forgetting that I have them. They're trying to wait till all the imps decide they want to come together at me. Because then I can use a black hole. Black hole. And all in one spot. So then I can dash through them. Do this fun dash. Uppercut, dash away. And shuriken, shuriken, shuriken. I got hit. I hate the fact that I got hit, but I got hit. I saw it. I saw a little damage indicator. I hate this so much. But I said I'd get it before Isaac, so I'm gonna get it before Isaac. I missed that one, that's fine. This one, yeah, if I miss. Dash. Grab. Grab. That. Dash. Just this time. Have to win this. I didn't grab it. Of course I didn't. I'm sure this is the only one that matters. I'm not. I don't know why. Waste of time. Let's go grind, but let's hope they have. Well, they've leveled one up until the end are easy. Okay. Wait for them all to come at me. Wait for them all to come at me. Come on, everyone. Get in a circle. I'm just gonna hold off until things come in. So I can get guaranteed to crit pencil. We have regeneration, of course there is regeneration, so I can't just take away at them. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's active. Nope. Hit again. You just gotta keep trying. Maybe I'm seeing this from the wrong point of view. Maybe circular is no, because upper is better. Switch back the original skin. Do it on the original. Dash, dash. All this. I know. Gotta trust my gut. Something better I can do. Again. I can spend it. I have to leave. Oh no, this fails in the first try. I know what I do. Focus. Yes, that's what I need. I just found focus crystal. Increase damage within range of my attacks within range. Like tip me over the head. Don't attack me, please. I need to break those time crystals. I need to grab the jump boots just because I don't like full damage. So let me escape the board easier. So I don't get hit. Jump through here because they're not programmed together. I had gasoline that to help. Add instinctual reaction to save my life. Tactic again of getting them all centerized so that I can just do one of those. I was just throwing them off the map. I didn't have I'm stupid for not doing that. Managed to hit me again. But the strategy does work better. Almost. Okay. What if instead of Eclipse Light, because I know Eclipse Light helps a bunch. What if I got this? Does seem stupid. Here's attack speed. How's that gonna save you? It's not, that's the secret. Because the increased attack speed lets me hit LT quicker. But I am still gonna get that tougher times. I haven't actually tried it for the third time yet. Could be something broken. It's like an Aegis or something. I'm gonna try it for the third time. I should probably try this with like a different character, so I'm not wasting attempts. But like this could be a good attempt. You never know till you die. I don't have to keep doing that because I don't often. Mocha, of course. That's a help. Just get rid of him on the stage. Will that take too long? Just try one more time. And try this time. I'm gonna try throwing them off the edge. Because that seems like that'd be more efficient if I just get them all as close to the edge as I can. Press Y and cause them all to go flying off the edge. Especially on this map where the edge border is really small. Yeah, that should work perfectly. That should increase jump height. I get them all over to here though. That's the downside. I have to bait them across this area, which is really hard to do. They don't like to follow me in a single file line. My goal is to get as closely as possible and then throw them all off. That's hopefully gonna work. If not, and I get to do this again. Come on. Come on. No, they can't be thrown off the edge. And I got hit too, so now I gotta start again. Okay, so not a good plan to try and throw them off the edge. I should probably just try to get them in a singular slot and then cause an explosion using the explodey barrels. I'll go back to grabbing Eclipse Light since it's just better. It is worth it to gamble on the gambling though. Before I gamble, I need to get 4 times to have that 13% chance just not to take damage. One. Get them away a bit. Get more money. Make one more. I'll buy one more. And thin out the herd a bit. Mocha for that slight movement speed increase. Not much, but every little bit of movement speed increase helps. So that's why it's stupid that there's not much. More items, I'd be probably a lot better off. I didn't have to destroy those 2 time crystals. Just put the item over here. Here, this time I'm gonna try and get them into those barrels. There's some barrels, but not those ones. Get them all to follow me, at least attempt to deal a bunch of damage to them. It seems stupid, right? Lead them over here. But there's explosive barrels that injure everything within range of them. So if I can get them all to be stupid and follow me up here, the idiots they are, and then I do that, and dash away. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. At least this terrain's better to fight on. They can't follow swarm me at once. I just keep jumping between the ground and up high. The worst part is I have to constantly be hitting them or they'll start regenerating. Don't know what artifact does that. Stupid. In 10 seconds I have to increase crit chance. Oh. This is extremely difficult. I'm literally just gonna segment the video off into 2 parts, runs and then attempts. This. Dash through that. Dash back through it. Jump. Uppercut. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Technically speaking, they can't catch up to me. Even if they teleport in front of me, I can just dodge. I also technically haven't checked up here for chests. Because they wouldn't hide the best stuff up here, would they? They probably would. Developers are mean. They hit a time crystal up here soon. Oh, they didn't. Nothing? Seriously? Nothing up here. Not a single thing. Wow. They can only teleport so many times before they can't anymore. It lets me get away. 1, 2. I'm gonna try and get the mode. Nah, it's not worth the time. I swear there has to be more chests on this map. There's no way they'd lock so many. They'd get rid of so many chests. Yeah, that thing doesn't even work, does it? Oh, it does. I get a Prion accumulator for a second. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. This is gonna be really stupid because I gotta be really quick. I opened it. I just have to grab it. That should one-shot the boss. Just grab it. Yeah, this should one-shot the boss, and then I can come back to the other equipment if it doesn't. I'm so smart. And it's stupid I didn't think of this earlier. Even Isaac mentioned how stupid it'd be if I use this. But it's not stupid, because they're imps. They don't have enough HP to survive one hit, and if I get all of them in one condensed area, like, I can one-shot all of them. Yeah, that's what happens when you push me to the edge and understanding how to do things. Okay, just gotta corral all these guys. Try to get all of them in one area. Be it inside, be it outside the teleporter. I can hit them a few times, try and ensure aggro. Then, we have an accumulator charge up. Basically, oh, come on. That works though. So if I'm quick enough, I can probably just grab that. Don't even need any of the other items. I mean, yeah, just get the jump thing and that. And that should cover me for like the entire thing. It changes afterwards, which is the only downside. But if I get like a direct hit on them, then it works. Change. Yeah, and then I can come back for that. This will be the smallest possible amount of items I can have. I wish there was a thing for completing, to be fair, I only have to complete the stage 2 teleporter. Which is why I'm able to be in a rush like this. Boop. Right in the middle to get both of them. I didn't get both of them. Okay. Might as well get myself a thing that can save me a few times. And the other thing that can save me a few times. Just so then, I mean, it helps to have both of these. Oh. Technically speaking, I can ground pound, but I don't think it's worth it because I almost guaranteed get hit when I ground pound, no matter how hard I try. So it's not worth it in the end. It'd be worth it if I could like quick pick up the other weapon and not have to corral these guys for like a decent minute. And all in one small enclosed area and suffer the consequences. Wasn't as big as I hoped it would be. That's what she said. Yeah, I can still be funny. Now what I need to do is, if I can, hopefully, I can swap this out. Even though missile launcher would be really good, it's not as good as this. Now I gotta dash out of here to ensure that I don't die. Head back over to the teleporter area. Gotta wait for the 103-second timer to be up. I might as well be in the zone while I wait for that, so then the zone starts charging. How'd I get hit? I didn't touch any of them. This doesn't make sense anymore. I keep taking damage for not getting hit. I'll just keep trying. It has to work eventually. What if I don't grab the Prion accumulator, but instead lure them all near the... That's what I can do! Oh, I'm so dumb for not thinking of this. So, technically speaking, this thing has a very short cooldown on it. Well, shorter than most cooldowns. So, what if I do my method where I knock down their HP by a bunch, but it also puts them in a similar area? So then, if you've seen the plan here, my goal is to basically lock them in a small enclosed area. Now, you may be wondering, how are you going to do this, Sebastian? It seems stupid. Well, first of all, I'm going to also test the theory, because I think since it doesn't add on to my max health total, as I've been told by a certain person, who better not have lied to me or I'm going to hurt them, then I that 9 little bit extra HP should, if I do not get affected by bleed, stop me from dying. Now, you may be wondering, oh Sebastian, what are you possibly gonna get? I'm gonna get that focus convergence. Because focus convergence works on everything. And also I could also just do it the way of keeping the missile launcher. And then like, yeah. I should keep the missile launcher. Try this. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna cry. But hey, that's just theory. Okay, I'm not better than that. That's not my thing. I refuse to. Summon these. Get them all to start aggroing on me. Go down the black hole. Small line up with the black hole. So I can hit them, hit them again, jump out of the way. Jump out of the way! Come on. Dash again. Hit them again. Jump! Jump! Dash. Ooh. Nope. Oh. So hard to not get afflicted by bleed. Okay, I'm just gonna try it the normal way of the Prion accumulator. Literally just... Alright, run over here. Hit this thing a few times. 3, 2, 1. Dash through it. Hit it with this. Run. Get the Prion accumulator like I normally would. Trade it out. I hate the fact that they aren't trying to aggro on me at all. I'm even trying to get them all in one area and they're just refusing to. That works. Ow. Not stupid. Oh, worst part is there's nothing here that can actually help me not die. Most things I can get is the Eclipse Light and the stupid thing. Yeah, I guess I can grab the Eclipse Light. Just destroy this, run over this way. We have Prion accumulator. Try not to waste it this time. And then oh. Then I'll go get the other thing, destroy those two there. This time I'll try to hit as many of them as I can for teleporter. So then there's no physical way of me not finishing this one. It's only stage 1 too. Stage 2 could be worse, like something flying